Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm using a cool little mic I got, Power D Wise, if that's how you say it. It comes with it's a standard 3-foot extension cord, and then they have like a 2-foot extension cord to add on to it. A lot of feedback has been that most people can't really hear me or hear what I'm saying, so I ended up investing in this mic. It was like $25 on Amazon. So first off, if you like the intro, give me a thumbs up, and if this mic is working, give it like a double thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated. So basically what I'm gonna do here is talk to you all about my annual training with the military. So I'm in the Army National Guard, and every year, I believe every unit, they do an annual training where the units get together, the whole battalion, and they do a 2 to 3 week train up on MOS specific stuff. So with me being in the infantry, major focus would be with weapon systems and battle drills and stuff like that. This was hands down the best training that I've had annually over the past few years. And it's all due to the specific type of leadership you have. And whereas like past years, you would just be thrown out into the field, and you just take a trench, and then you pull security, and like there was really no training value out of like those type of trainings, besides learning to embrace the suck, which I feel like is a majority of the military. Is you just basically every year you just learn to like embrace a little bit more suck. But luckily this year I was able to gain a lot of training value through training with my squad leader and then my soldiers, or these soldiers within my section. We had a lot of training on the 50 cal sniper, where this was actually my first time shooting the 50 cal sniper. So overall, great experience. It does have a lot of recoil, so if you are ever able to experience shooting the 50 cal sniper, you will see what I'm talking about. We also got to shoot the 110 sniper and
right one. Good hit. That was a headshot.
Sniper, and then also the 2010 sniper later in the week as well. We did a lot of rucking. I think we ended up rucking 23 odd miles throughout the week, and I want to say in like a 2 or 3 day time frame. So going from not rucking at all to just rucking 23 miles was a little shock to my body, but felt amazing, felt great after. And along with that, we ended up running 7 miles for PT. And then we had like a surprise PT test at the end of a day's training. So we ended up like going out and stalking for a majority of the day and learning different techniques. And then we got back, we changed into our PTs, and my squad leader said, hey, we're going to go run a PT test. So that was a little bit of a surprise, but I actually ended up surprising myself with my score. Even though it was like one of my lower scores that I've ever gotten within the PT test, which was like in the 280s, I believe. I still ended up scoring the highest score out of all the guys in the section, so I was proud of that, even though I wasn't proud of my score. But yeah, so a lot of training, a lot of PT. Also, you're crammed in like these barracks, and it's kind of like those barracks that you see in the movies where it's got like this long hallway, and then there's just a bed on the left and a bed on the right, and there's probably like 30 plus beds on one side and then 30 plus on the other side. So there's really no privacy at all when you're at training. Overall, training itself is a great way to meet friends, get closer to your buddies, because at some point you're going to be asked to deploy with them, and there's no better way than annual training to get closer with your friends. We ended it with an obstacle course. It's something that our first sergeant likes to do, so I guess he takes the whole company, which I'm in headquarters, HHC, so we all go there, and we did the obstacle course. everybody had the opportunity to go through the obstacle course and, you know, go through the events. And of course, once you get there, you're just like, come on, like, AT's over, like, let's just go back, let's clean our gear, let's get the hell out of here. But as you're going through the obstacle course, it actually started to get a little challenging, and when things get challenging, like, I start to enjoy things a little more. And overall, the obstacle course itself was a good time. And then at the end of that, First Sergeant wanted everybody, each section, to pick their 2 best people to compete in a competition with the obstacle course, and whoever got the fastest time at the end of obstacle course would get like a coin. So they picked the 2 best in our section, and then every other section picked their 2. And we ended up finishing first. Our 2 guys crushed it. They ended up getting like a time of 6 minutes and 30 seconds, whereas the next fastest time got like 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So that'll put into perspective like how much more physically advanced we are than a majority of the other sections. So that looked good on our part as well.
My mama calls, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Say congratulations. Say congratulations.
And then we finished it off with like a little history/museum tour at Camp Bland. And they have an area where they have a section for just fallen soldiers that were in the Florida National Guard through each war. They got little memorials from past wars, and then they have like the history of Camp Blandon itself from like start to finish. And they also have like the history of like how Camp Blandon got its name itself as well. So overall, like I said, the best training I've had in a little bit. And it all depends on like the type of leadership you have, and that'll dictate like your morale as well. So if you have a good leader, you will experience good things while in the National Guard. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you got some value out of this. If you are looking or interested in joining the National Guard and you have questions that need to be answered, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be happy to either do a video on it if it's something that I could like talk long on and give you a lot of insight on, or I'll be happy to answer your question in the comment section. So again, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe for future content. Trying to incorporate again like the aspect of travel, fitness, and being in the military while staying in shape and living a social life with family and friends and having a girlfriend. So if you all enjoy this, again, just hit the subscribe button, give me a like, and look forward to the next video. Hopefully it's me traveling somewhere tropical or on a trip for work. So with that, I will see you all in the next one.